every single session is going to be a building block. Because if somebody has to, why not me? So, why not you? If you want your word to mean anything to anybody else, it has to mean something to you. What's going on, guys? Brandon Hayden here. Hope you're having a great day. Welcome to episode 4 of Hard Body Shredding. Just on some meal prep because myself and Jordy are actually heading up to Birmingham today to see my family. We're gonna be there for a long weekend, 3 days in total. My dad and brother both have the week off work, so we're gonna have like the whole weekend to just like hang out and spend time together, which I'm really excited about. We are only like just over 2 weeks into prep now. Actually, coming to the end of like week 3. I feel like I'm just like learning a more appreciation for like doing things with like friends and stuff and spending time just like doing things that are like enjoyable in a way, because obviously you can't go out and eat food, but spending time in like doing activities like going to the movies with families is something I can do. We are prepared for the journey. I've got these 3 meals right here. What's that? Calories. We are not there yet, but I'm actually 2 meals in already. I've had my pre-workout meal. We're about to head to the gym because obviously when we get to Dad's tonight, it's gonna be a little bit too late. I've got my post-workout meal and everything else all set, so we're gonna head to the gym right now and yeah, getting a good workout. We got this massive bag packed of pretty much everything we need. Trips to see the family are so different now because of the fact that we are on prep. So we got our body weight scales because we actually have to check in with Callum tomorrow. Protein shakers, even energy drinks, because when we have like so many in the place, there's no point in buying fresh ones. Protein, even to the extent we're bringing our own bloody garlic. Jordy's just putting the final bits in the bag right now. This is the cooler bag we can keep all the meals in so they stay nice. I'm gonna get hot and sweaty like in the car and stuff. We got Jordy, is this cinnamon on pineapple? What are you doing?
Have you ever tried?
No, I've never tried it, and I'm not gonna try it.
Grilled pineapple with cinnamon on it.
No.
That you get at our hibachi.
Nah.
It's like the Brazilian steakhouse place. They grill their pineapple and they cover it with cinnamon and a little bit of sugar. So instead, I do cinnamon and a little bit of flavor drops. So.
You put what flavor?
Vanilla.
Oh. As you can tell, we've already lost Jordy. She's not the same person that she was 6 weeks ago when she started.
I'm having cucumber and mustard with pink and
cucumber with English mustard. That's kind of all right, but we're putting flavor drops on pineapple when it's already sweet. So in conclusion, we're gonna absolutely forget about what's in here. That does not matter. But we got chicken, we got my meals and everything, you know, the normal stuff.
Normal.
Yeah, it's normal. This is like chicken, rice, and vegetables. We've even got the only supplement that I actually take because I'm completely natural, which is creatine.
Not really.
What are you laughing at? Did you bring the other salsa, the green one?
No.
Okay, I'll get this one then. Adding salsa to meals like the old El Paso one, this one right here, is an absolute game changer. On 1 or 2 meals a day, I had about 15 grams of this and it's pretty good. I want to unbox and show you a package that I got from Legend London like almost a week ago now. Inside this box is a lot of incredible clothing. Like clothing, this is pretty much like the only nice clothing that I have. If you went in my wardrobe upstairs, if you saw anything nice, it would be Legend London. As you can see, we have, it's all in one bag, a bunch of their new stuff. I'm gonna rip open the package right now and put on one of my favorite outfits from this entire collection. I'm gonna be doing a try on haul and showing you pretty much everything and all the outfit combinations they did send. But right now, we're gonna pick my favorite one. And Legend London have been kind enough to actually sponsor this video, so they're gonna be first link in the description down below. If you do wanna shop, you can use code HARDBODY at the checkout. You will receive a discount. You'll treat me and you'll also treat yourself to some incredible clothes. Like, I've literally been wearing Legend London clothing now for like 3 years and nothing compares to the quality of Legend London clothing.
This is just so typical. I'm sick of love. We're never forsaken enough to run.
Typical fashion, I've decided to pick the simplest thing they have. A big, oversized white baggy t-shirt. This is very, very clean. It's very like big and like soft. Like it's actually a really, really thick material. And there's minimal branding because there's a nice steel piece on the back of the neck, which is a really, really nice finish. Especially because now I feel like with the way fashion's going, people love like more oversized things. I completely relate. I love wearing oversized joggers, oversized tees. And this with a nice pair of jeans is a pretty like all-round solid outfit. I feel like I go for a drink with the mates. Not that I drink because I'm on prep. Go to the cinema with Jordy, like catch some Pokémon, really anything. Matching this outfit would go a really nice cream hoodie with the Legend London branding right in the middle of the chest, really small there. It's also plush, it's also like really heavyweight. The jeans I've been wearing for the past 3 years, as I said, and we have a bunch, so I'm not gonna be needing any jeans for a while. So thank you Legend London for sponsoring the video. They are gonna be the first link in the description down below. Now I'm gonna finish getting ready. All that's left to do now is put freezer bags inside the bags to keep the food all fresh and nice. Head to the gym, hit a very effective shoulder workout and head off to Birmingham to see my family. Treat me like an object, baby, we toxic, can we bet you can't guess where I currently am. Probably not where you expect me to be. Alright, let's go work out. We're at Phoenix Burgess Hill for a push day. This is a shoulder bias push day. We're just gonna get warmed up, drink a pre-workout, and get started with the session.
It's a dangerous game when you underestimate. Man, you better watch your back now. When you listen to your pride and your logic steps aside, I initiate the takedown. Yeah. Don't be pushing your luck with the lion in the cage. Cause you know a wild animal could never be tamed. Get me in the ring, I won't back down. Throw me in the waters, but I won't drown. I'm made of solid rock. I punch with all that I got. I am a fighter. Like a
One thing I see a lot of people doing when doing the bench press, I mean, if you're trying to lift a bunch of weight for a single rep, it's kind of okay, but people will like bring the weight down and then they'll just bounce it off their chest and propel it up. And not only is that gonna break a rib and just be really bad for your wrists and elbows in the long run, you're not really gonna get a lot of muscle stimulation out of just doing that. A lot of it transferring momentum just into yourself and then propelling it up. But if you actually wanna work the pecs really, really well, one thing I like to do and one thing we have programmed in for this workout is dead stops. So essentially we're gonna do a 3-second eccentric and then a 1-second hold and then a 1-second concentric. A few things this will be doing for you. You'll be preserving the life of your joints because you won't just be slamming it and bouncing off your body. And 2, you'll actually get so much more muscular activation by controlling the weight, holding it for a second. Time and attention is going to be increased, which means that overall volume will be increased as well. Give it a try if you've never tried this before.
thief in the night, yeah, I'll catch you by surprise. No, you'll never even see it coming. When you look in my eyes, you'll get chills down your spine, and I bet I'm gonna send you running. Yeah.
Of course, doing this is very goal dependent. If your goal is to just be as strong as possible and to just hit a really good 1-rep max, utilizing your leverages to help you is going to benefit you. But if your goal is to bodybuild, then trying this might be in your interest.
Get me in the wing, I won't back down. Throw me in the waters, but I won't drown. I'm made of solid rock. I punch with all that I got. I am a fighter.
That was an absolutely amazing push day. Like really, really happy with that. We completed every exercise with a lot of accuracy. Everything was done. Tempo was controlled. That was definitely my favorite workout and prep, and they're only gonna get better from here.
Chilling around the house in it.
It's like downhill on you.
We could both get in it.
Everyone's wearing Alphalete. Alphalete, hey. Never use code HARDBODY, ever, on anything, or do, all the time. Hey Jordy, do you want some Krispy Kreme? Are you sure? What about some sushi? One thing that the UK is getting really, really good at, 0 sugar drinks. This probably isn't that 0. So there is 0.2 carb in this whole thing. How is there like nothing in this, but it tastes so good? Science.
I need something.
I'm actually gonna get one too. A few days ago, like I had a pretty shit day to be honest, and I made like an Instagram caption about it. Sometimes life's shit, and there's nothing you can do about it. You have to just push on and know that your issues, they are issues, but they are also not issues in the grand scheme of things. Like, everyone has hard days, but if you look at your week as a whole, your month as a whole, your year as a whole, like, have you had a bad week, a bad month, a bad year? The answer is probably no. If you're on the path, if you're trying to do good with your life, there's a good chance that where you were last year, you're still not there. And if you are, maybe start rethinking about what you're doing with your life. We all have bad days, completely normal. Just know there is always tomorrow. Oh, this is gonna happen the whole time. Good morning, guys. It's currently the next day now. We just woke up, took some check-ins for Callum, because today we had to check in on a Friday, because I think he's going to be making some changes over the weekend, and we might actually get our first drop of the entire prep and potentially an increase in cardio. I'm hoping so. The check-in pictures that we took this morning were literally the best check-in pictures of this entire prep. I mean, of course, it has been 3 weeks in. As of like in 2 days, we are officially 3 weeks in. Yeah. George desperately thinks, he's literally by the door, he desperately thinks he's going for a WALK. But sadly, we can't take him on the treadmill. Later. Alright? We'll go later. Completely off topic, but while I was playing cardio, me and Jordy decided to do a raid, and I don't know if you can see that. Oh my god. What a moment. Even Jordy got it as well, because we got it in a raid, so the first ever Mewtwo. It's just something me and Jordy like to do when we do steps, when we do cardio, when we like do this. If there's Pokemon around, you can catch them and evolve and all that sort of shit, and you can raid. If you actually want to add us, I'm going to put mine and Jordy's like trainer codes in the description. It's like a few digit code. If you have Pokemon Go, you know what I'm talking about. Feel free to add us up and we'll run some raids.
It's just a game, so we shouldn't take it to heart. Mr. I love Pokemon Go more than anything. He almost got locked out of Pokemon Go this week, and he almost had a meltdown.
When you're a true gamer at heart and your fucking game gets deleted, imagine you've like leveled up on COD 4, you've leveled up on MW2, you've put literally hours, your heart and your soul into this game, and it gets deleted, and that's literally what I thought happened. We still got it, and we got a pretty decent collection.
I'm dating a really cool guy.
I'm the coolest person ever. Pokebody.
Pokebody. Oh.
Where are we?
We are at Shreds.
Oh my god. We'll forget about that. We're at Shreds in Burton upon Trent to train with Callum. This will be the first workout. I think we're training with Callum anyway. There's a bunch of athletes coming down. We might not be training with Callum. Hello, sir. Please ignore the front of the car. Sorry about that. We just had a load of Callum. We got an update on the situation. There is a bunch of people coming down. There's about 12 different athletes going to be down here, all training different things. We're not necessarily training with Callum, but at the end, we are all going to be like checking in person, so we can see like the 3-week physique and like what we're actually currently looking like, and see if we need to make any changes. Because of course, I did send check-in pictures today with the current weight, so we can analyze those, but obviously seeing me in person is going to be a lot more accurate to see if the past 3 weeks on the same calories and same cardio, because we're 3 weeks in and we've made no changes, but we have dropped almost 9 pounds, which is obviously fantastic. But at some point we are going to need to push a little bit harder and dial in even more for like the next phase. Brandon, how you doing? How you doing, man?
Hey. Hello.
Can you explain this? What's happened?
A lovely lorry crashed into me. He was a dickhead. I'm so scared of trucks now. I'm sorry to all truck drivers, but I don't trust you on the road anymore.
Can't be trusting anyone. Fully sideswiped, just wiped out the car. Inevitably, we was not to fault, and it will be fully compensated and fixed eventually.
It's a dangerous game when you underestimate. Man, you better watch your back now. When you listen to your pride and your logic steps aside, I initiate the takedown. Yeah.
Before you tumble in.
Instead of doing like, it's more like
for you it is, yeah.
You got such a, your chest is so full.
Get me in the ring, I won't back down. Throw me in the waters, but I
feel like you're driving your kneecaps out to the opposite direction to bring out your quad sweep. You kind of want your adductors still touching, so if you like 10 to 2 with your feet, but then when you're pressing into the ground, your legs are straight, but you're driving your kneecaps the opposite
Turn your
way.
heels through the floor, kneecaps out. Yeah, there you go. There you go.
I am a fighter.
Bring the lat forward and touch. You've got a bit more width. Like just with your lats open and like forward and touch. Like bring them forward a little. Not too much, but a little. Yeah, there. That was it. When you before you dropped it.
Yeah, you don't need to. But follow more. Yeah, you don't need to go as far back. Okay. Drive this out. You should free your adductors to be charged.
Knees forward and touch. Then.
Good.
Like, yeah, up.
And we are back. Bit of a change of scenery. We literally just woke up, had an incredible time posing with Callum, and I received so much like good feedback from Kerry and Mark, both good friends of mine and clients of Callum. They helped me with like so many poses. I'll break down what they actually did in a future video because it wasn't very like obvious what they were telling me to do, but we made changes to 4 mandatory poses, which I'm very, very happy about. The session that I had while at Shred's gym was incredible. Like these workouts are just getting better and better and better, and everything's just getting more real. And I feel like even like shoulders here, like everything's like coming out a little bit. I'm becoming a bit more shapely. And I'm starting to notice some good changes that I'm very proud of, but this is still the beginning of the journey. It's still very easy. Days aren't hard. Cardio's easy. Meals are easy. Sometimes I don't even want to eat because I've still got like food at the end of the day. And the last thing I want to do is shove down like a big bowl of oats before bed. But it means we're losing weight in a great place. And it actually means that we'll be staying fuller for longer on this prep, which might have been the downfall of the end of last prep. So this one should be very different, hopefully. But guys, that's it for the video. I really, really hope you enjoyed it. If you did enjoy it, drop a like. I'm gonna get up now and start the day. Subscribe if you are new, turn on post notifications because it really helps the channel grow. And I will see you in episode 5 of Hard Body Shredding. If you want your word to mean anything to anybody else, it has to mean something to you.